There's a story in the news, and I was sort of in two minds on whether or not to mention it, because I'm a white guy with a shaved head and tattoos, and some people may wrongly assume I'm some far-right white power racist, which I'm not. I've never understood racism. If I want to hate someone, I'll find a number of reasons. I won't need the colour of their skin. In fact, the only test I have for people is whether or not they're an arsehole. And it's remarkably easy. If you hate someone based solely on their skin colour, you're an arsehole. Drive past a primary school at 50 miles an hour, you're an arsehole. If you're riding a push bike on the road when there's a vacant cycle lane, you are a proper fucking arsehole. So please bear that in mind, because this story concerns a GP from right here, Staffordshire in the UK. And for 23 years, the guy's never had a complaint against him. But then a lady brought her daughter into the surgery, and the woman's a Muslim wearing the full kit, as it were, including the niqab, the veil. And in the consulting room, the doctor couldn't really understand what she was saying, so he asked her, could you remove your veil? Then once he understood what she was saying, he administered treatment to her daughter. All good. But half an hour after this, the lady's husband arrived at the surgery and put in a complaint for racial discrimination and Islamophobia. Now, the doctor said, whatever the outcome of the trial, he's giving up medicine. So that's one less doctor, so people will die as a result. So, the husband of this woman, does he or does he not sound like a proper fucking arsehole? Because there is a lot of Islamophobia in the world at the moment. It's very unpleasant. But when I read stories like this, I think, well, there's no fucking wonder at it, is it? Because the far right will pick this up and run with it and say, look, this is what Muslims are like. And of course they aren't. The huge majority of Muslims are ordinary, decent, upstanding people. But there's this tiny fucking minority who want to live in a Western society and reap all the benefits, quite literally, but also choose to self-segregate. Now, if I were Allah, or God, or Jehovah, or whatever, because, importantly, Christians, Jews and Muslims all worship the same deity. That's going to make things a bit awkward when they get to heaven or hell. But if I were the Almighty, I'm sure I would have better things to fucking worry about than whether or not a doctor had seen a woman's nose. And if you do wear the veil, you choose to look like a ghost of Pac-Man, don't be surprised that the rest of society treat you like a ghost from Pac-Man and avoid you at all costs. Now, the thing is, I used to be a member of a minority group and I had to cover my face when I was in public because I used to be a motorcyclist, and I think I found a solution to the problem. You see, when I got off my motorbike, I could walk down the street with my crash helmet on and it was fine. But if I went into a building, I'd have to remove it. Bizarrely, petrol stations used to enforce this. I never understood that. I pull up on a motorbike, fill it up with fuel, walk into the station, they go, can you take your crash helmet off, mate? I'm thinking, I've got me fucking wallet in me hand, what do you think I'm going to do? But let's just have this as a law. Anywhere where you have to remove a crash helmet, you would also have to remove a veil. And that's not about intolerance and hatred and division, it's about making other people feel more relaxed. Because if you can see the other person's face, you can see their expression, it's fine. Just a few weeks ago, I was in a local shopping centre. I was going up the escalator, a Muslim lady was coming down the other side, and I could see her talking, but I couldn't see who she was talking to. And as she got closer, I realised she had a mobile phone wedged into her hijab, and she looked at me and went, hands-free. And I pissed myself laughing, and she did as well. But if the same woman had been coming down the same escalator, dressed like one of the Dementors from Harry Potter, or at best looking like a collapsed Guinness golf umbrella, I wouldn't have made eye contact. Now, isn't that fucking horrible? Because if I couldn't have seen her expression, I wouldn't have engaged. But getting back to the start of this guy who's put a complaint in against a doctor, wouldn't it have been better if he'd been and thanked the doctor rather than try and get the guy done for racism? If we were all a bit nicer to each other, a bit more open, a bit more inclusive, Britain would be a happy nation and we could get back to doing what we do best, hating the fucking French.